Is it one single alien?
Wait, stop. Why are you talking about this now?
Yeah, just one.
No, it's literally just a question. Like,
just one. You gotta remember, though, Ash has the dumb luck.
So, hold on. Is this, like day
you
and
can
night?
even give him stats, too.
What is it, like day and night cycle?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck.
Like, who gets taken out first during the day, and then when it gets to night, we can do that. Because Predator will destroy at night. So they gotta take Predator out first.
But do they all know of one another?
Yeah, they're all thrown in there. They don't know each other's, like, weaknesses or strengths.
Yeah, but then how are they all going to team up with one another?
I feel like you should be asking this during it. So then the people who are watching would know. I'm just saying.
But that's why it's already cut in just before all this, because you want to know why. Welcome back to Just Your Average Motherfucking Podcast.
This is our Halloween special! Sorry if we startled you. It's going to be super spooky.
If you didn't see the intro that Chad so lovingly made, it's going to get splashed up on screen now.
Why not before?
I don't fucking know.
Our whole banter in the beginning.
I mean, yeah, it kind of just gives us like a kind of cold open, I guess. I don't know. Look, let me play with my ideas.
It was a nice picture I made.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
This is Nicole, by the way. She has hair. She's back.
You can actually see
video.
me.
Yeah.
If you've been around since, what, episode 2?
Yep, episode 2. I was here.
You heard her voice, but you didn't see the face.
Yep, I was bald, but things have changed. Life has gone on.
Yeah. She got to have her Britney Spears, like, crazy moment and got back to reality.
Life is going. Trying.
She's still fine.
Doing as well as ever.
I just accepted it and moved with it.
Yeah. Well, today we're going to be talking about some nice Halloween topics. I don't know where to lead off with that. But...
Like, you paused. I was like, wait, what?
I was trying to think of something clever to say, but I fucked up.
It's alright.
It's okay.
I don't have anything clever to say anytime. I just kind of like shit on every idea. It's like, alright, moving on.
But today we were talking about favorite horror movies, favorite horror villains, most overrated horror movies. We have a horror movie icon battle royale, if that makes sense. It'll make more sense once we talk about it.
Sure.
Then we have our scariest stories and our favorite Halloween stories. Do you guys have any nice Halloween stories you want to talk about?
Right now?
You're just a Jehovah's Witness and be like, I don't know about Halloween.
No. I was a kid. I hated Halloween.
How did you hate Halloween?
Because it was never fun.
Were you just mad because your mom dressed you up as a clown every year?
No, it's usually because it was just like, hey, there's a sheet over you. Go play. You're a ghost. Woo!
That's when Chris just walked in the walls because he wasn't smart enough to cut holes in the eyes.
No, it's because they never cut holes in the eyes, so I just like walked in everything. Oncoming Traffic was my favorite one. Fucking no.
Oh, it was like the worst costume you had to dress up as a kid.
I don't think any of mine were bad. I liked all mine.
Yeah, my mom dressed me up as a clown a couple of years. I don't know why. My brother was a clown too.
We all because I had
I fucking hate clowns. So I hated the
That's
costume.
amazing.
Yeah.
I wore an orange shirt that actually had like a pumpkin on it, and I went as the Great Pumpkin one year.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good.
It really wasn't.
That's creative.
It was when I was fat, Chris.
Oh, so you're more
of a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Now you're being like a butternut squash.
I just get shit on. Like, I'm trying to be like nice in this episode, not be an asshole, but it's like, Chris is gonna be nice. Let's just shit all over him today. That's fine. I accept it. I deserve it at this point.
We had this cursed, we called it the Halloween cursed outfit because we would all be I have 3 sisters, so we all would be hand me down. My sister was the same size for 2 years in a row, and she was Scooby-Doo. She puked.
The dog?
Yeah, like Scooby-Doo the dog.
Oh, all right.
She puked everywhere. Every year she was Scooby-Doo. My other sister wasn't. She pukes. I didn't have to be it. I was tall enough, but just saying.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
It was like a cursed costume. We just all got sick.
Oh, give it to her. If you already opened your PBR.
Oh my god, I'm drinking still.
I mean, look, you haven't touched it once.
Yeah, but she finished the first beer.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened.
We were just chit-chatting.
Yeah, but you also usually get drunk off one beer, so there's that.
We had fun.
It's like water, remember?
Oh my god.
The Halloween costumes, I remember when I was going to Halloween parties and everything, I would just get the poor man ninja costume. Literally just get a black shirt, kind of make it look, get a ninja belt on. Then I'd just get a long sleeve black shirt, just tie it around my head and tie it down so it looks like you're wearing the thing.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Totally works.
That could work.
Yeah.
I went as a my best one. I went as a mummy when I was young, and like
Straight up toilet paper or cloth?
no, it was like cloth that was actually like dirtied with like
Your mom's like, we're not wasting all the toilet paper.
yeah, like the coffee grounds and everything. Like it actually looked really good. Like if I had a picture of it, I could find it, but I don't think we have a picture of it anymore.
Yeah, all my pictures from when I was a kid got destroyed in the flood.
Same with all of your games.
They were in. That was from a leaking shed that my mom decided to put all my Super Nintendo and the NES games in.
Okay.
Yeah. Pissed.
Story time with Chad.
Dramatic. Life lesson.
But yeah, I didn't. Halloween wasn't really something that I was like invested in. Thanksgiving is like investment time.
No, fuck Thanksgiving.
Fuck you. Thanksgiving's where it's at.
Dude, I could literally go without like any. I hate Christmas. It just reminds me of how poor I am. Thanksgiving,
Why?
because
I mean, besides, it's like
create and I'm like, I can't buy you presents.
it's alright. I don't normally do presents. Like Thanksgiving and Christmas are literally just like cool. I can get fat.
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving last year, we made I want to say like 15 pounds of mac and cheese, and we brought it to her aunt's house. Only thing that went.
Completely.
Dude,
None
it was
left.
great.
He
I
makes
make
the
some good
best
mac and cheese.
Yeah. The fucking thing I hate the most about Thanksgiving, and we'll get back to Halloween after this. 'Cause it's the fucking Halloween episode.
All right, excuse
Is
me.
every time I'm at like my grandma's, they take leftovers, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm just gonna take a little bit. I won't finish it. Then I fucking bring it home. I eat it like right when I get home,
And you're like,
and I'm like,
fuck.
I should have brought like the whole fucking turkey.
yeah.
Like
Dude,
I always just like have that thought in my head, like, don't be a fatty.
No, fuck it. That's what Thanksgiving is meant
We
for.
take home so much. Like my aunt just gives us containers, and we just like. I
It's
literally
like-
take like
it's like
4
the buffet
containers
tray.
home. And
My
I'm like,
grandmother
"Yeah."
just gives us pies.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
We're not big on dessert. I'm not.
Dude, Patty made a bomb. What's it called? Apple pie. She made it like cinnamon bun stuff.
But what's your favorite type of pie?
Pumpkin. Chris hates pumpkin.
Nah,
I love
As he
pumpkin
drinks a
pie.
pumpkin
I
beer.
was gonna say cream pie.
Dick.
No, I think the only thing that I genuinely like that's pumpkin is like fucking pumpkin pie. Like this beer isn't bad, but it's like it's not one of those ridiculously like over the top like pumpkin. It's like
I
it's
don't know.
pumpkin with all the spices and
I
it's
had
like
pumpkin
decent.
seeds yesterday from that pumpkin. They're
Yeah.
amazing. And we're gonna
Ooh, I
make
like
like a
pumpkin
pumpkin
seeds.
banana bread with all like the guts.
That's not banana bread. That's pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin banana bread. We're gonna put bananas in it too.
Ooh, that sounds really
With
good.
with pecans. I can't remember.
Why pecans? Walnuts are better.
I don't know. She fucking has $20 bag of pecans up there for some reason.
Why would you spend
I don't fucking know.
walnuts are like $10 for a 10-pound bag?
Yeah, I think she bought $20 bag of pecans.
They're probably like three pecans in a bag.
And I'm not even gonna eat them because it's a fucking bag like this big.
Oh, so it's like a 4-pound bag, 5-pound
Yeah,
bag.
but I'm not gonna eat it because I'll just eat the whole thing. She'll be like, "Why'd you eat the $20 bag?" So I'm not even gonna. It's like French fries. You can't just have one. You just eat the whole fucking thing.
But what are your favorite type of French fries?
McDonald's.
I haven't had McDonald's fries in a long time.
They're so
I
good.
think the last set of fries I had was when we went to Florida. Like we had fries
We had
somewhere.
sweet potato fries from Dave's.
Sweet potatoes are
That's
garbage.
a different story.
Okay.
Whoa, watch your
Different.
mouth.
No, but the best fry to buy is the zesty, curly fries.
No, you're the Antichrist.
They're so good.
Be an adult, eat a normal fry like a
Why
normal
don't you like
person.
the zesty ones?
I ate a broccoli tater tot and it was horrendous.
No,
All right.
Pat bought those. They were awesome.
I
No.
thought they were terrible.
No,
What
they
about the cauliflower ones?
No,
too?
the
They're
cauliflower was good. Broccoli
Huh?
was terrible.
The cauliflower ones are good. I don't know if I had the broccoli one.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah.
It's
Brought
still in the freezer.
Yeah, throw them away.
This definitely devolved from the Halloween episode we had.
Yeah, but anyway.
I definitely pulled that off track.
Do you have any good Halloween stories when you were a kid? Chris is just a dull little
Do
boy.
I? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
All my Halloweens were pretty cool. Like we
Yeah.
go to Johnston, like
Oh, that's where I went too. We went to
and like
Johnson.
they'd always give you like the full size candy bars because they're all the rich fucks.
That's where we had a bus driver. That she was awesome, Priscilla. She used to wait for like me and this girl house and come to her house and she just gives us like king size candy bars and shit. She was awesome.
Yeah, now
Shout
you,
out.
now you realize as like an adult, you're like, I have to go buy the candy for all of the kids, and it's like, no.
Like those people that fucking give king size candy bars, you don't have to show off. Right?
Yeah, but they give the unrealistic expectations to like the other kids.
Yeah, it's like then when you give them like the little candy bars, or like the fun size ones, are like, you're a dick. Just throw the king size
But
at
it's-
you just to prove a point.
It's still fucking free candy. Like I don't.
Dude, I was
got
never
that.
bitter. Like the only time I got bitter, like Now I probably
Candy
love the
corn.
popcorn bowls, like balls. Remember those little popcorn things?
I don't really care.
Those
for
things are awesome
No.
now. But as a kid, I hated them. We used to just throw them at people.
No, dude, candy corn's the worst.
I love candy corn.
You're the worst.
All right.
No, candy corn's just awful.
Yeah.
We got a crap ton of candy when we were at Disney because we did
Really?
the Halloween event.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Yeah.
good candy.
I thought it was.
They
good
never give
candy.
No, they had like the Dove candy. That was the only good candy.
The
Dove's
Dove.
candy's awesome.
You were
Yeah.
eating sweet tarts like crazy.
Sweet tarts are
It
awesome.
wasn't Sweet Tarts.
What were they?
Starbursts.
Okay, Starburst.
Starbursts are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
No, like it was
Where's the
all
bad?
it was all like M&M brand stuff.
I like M&Ms.
Not M&M. What's the company behind Hershey's? It was all
Mars.
Hershey stuff.
Mars.
No. Mars
makes
is.
M&Ms.
It's Mars.
Mars makes M&Ms.
Then who does?
I feel like once an episode, Chris just like.
Then who does Reese's?
I know, right? Reese's.
No.
It's literally Reese's.
We didn't get Reese's.
No,
over there.
no. Reese's is like a subsection
No, I
or
swear
something.
to God, Reese's is their own company.
We didn't
You'll
get
see the
Reese's.
information float down. It'll be fine. I'll be proved right. Probably, hopefully, probably
Once an
not.
episode, I'm always like, I know I'm right. It's like the fucking Sinbad bullshit.
I still swear that's a movie.
It's not.
There'll never be a moment as to where I don't deny that. It's a fucking
No,
movie.
What is the worst Halloween candy? I mean, you have candy corn, you have those stupid circus peanuts. Those are awful.
Yeah, but like those you don't get as like
I got them a lot as a kid.
Circus
Where the fuck were
peanuts.
you going?
What? I've never gotten those for
the
Halloween.
peanuts,
Really?
the orange,
Never.
the orange like marshmallow peanut things.
No, I've never gotten those.
You never got
I don't
those?
even know what those are.
I got
They're
those.
gross.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know
terrible.
what they are at all.
Then, I don't know. There's a lot of bad candies. Like fucking, what are those things called? Like the little chocolate balls, but they're like really hard and gross.
Oh, the Whompers.
Whompers. Whompers suck. Them.
Oh, I didn't mind those.
No, the malted balls aren't terrible.
No, because Whoppers are good for like the first few. But then once you get past like 3 of them, you're like, these
Then they have
But
an
that-
odd taste.
But that's only
after
why they
that.
come in a pack of 3. So you eat the 3 and you're done.
they're the worst.
No,
That's like robin eggs from Easter. Nobody
yeah.
wants fucking robin eggs.
Almond Joys are my personal like.
I don't like coconut.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Almond Joy and Mounds were like the two that I just
I didn't
didn't
like
care
Mounds.
for.
I mean, almond joy I can eat because you get the almonds and chocolate, but
No,
what are the other ones?
I don't really care
Mounds.
Mounds are trash.
They're both trash.
Yeah.
Kit Kats are where
Fucking
it's at.
Kit Kats
Oh,
were
I
my
like Kit
favorite.
Kats.
Kit Kats and Reese's are like.
No,
Like,
I like Reese's.
I used to
best.
always try to trade all my candy just for Kit Kats. And my mom would try to hide the candy. Then I would be a little fat kid and find it. And she would just come in and I have like 20 empty Kit Kat wrappers in my
You're like, I'm sorry, Mom.
pick. I'm not going to bed.
No, the real MVPs are the people who gave out like the mini Reese's instead of like the full size. Because the full size, in my personal opinion, has too much chocolate and too much peanut butter and not enough chocolate. The
I like
minis
the
are like the
cups.
perfect.
Like the little tiny ones?
Yeah, the mini
That's what
ones.
you
Yeah, those are way better.
Those have like the perfect
Yeah.
chocolate
No,
peanut butter ratio.
the best Reese's are the fucking Christmas tree things.
No,
Those are the best.
there's not enough chocolate.
Is it
It's
just?
so good. It's
Too
just
much
like-
peanut butter.
It's so good.
There's never enough peanut butter.
I don't like peanut butter that much. So yeah, I don't know. Johnston was good. So like we'd go trick or treat around Johnston, and then my aunt and uncle lived out there. And we used to go there every Halloween, and we get 2 pizzas from a pizzeria up the road. One was olives and meatball, and the second was peppers and pepperoni.
So awful kid pizzas.
No, they were the fucking best pizzas. I loved
Were you
those.
a weird child?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm a
know.
weird fucking adult.
I don't feel like I went to like a good area in Johnston because it was like out in Boones kind of thing.
Where'd you go?
I don't know, out in the Boones where my grandmother lived.
Solid answer.
But like it was when we lived in Cranston because my mom was like, "You guys are not going on the main road," and she didn't want to walk us around
Yeah,
there.
I don't
So
blame
we
you.
lived off of Cranston Street,
Yeah.
but so we would go over to my grandmother's. But when
That's
I
why I
moved,
like Warwick. Like Warwick, literally just fucking deep neighborhoods.
that's where. Well, when I moved to West Warwick, my mom didn't even care. She's like, "Go out, have fun."
Come back, maybe.
My dad was always super strict though. Even when I was like in 7th grade, he would be like, "I'm coming to pick you up at 10."
How long did you trick or treat for? Like when did you stop?
8,
You
7,
stopped at
8.
8?
No, we'd be. When I
No,
was
like
a kid,
how
kid?
old were you?
Oh, 7th grade.
Oh,
That's when you stopped?
That was the last time I went trick or treating.
Why?
Because I fucking just ended up doing non-kid things during Halloween.
That's weird.
Going out
the
drinking
last
and
year.
smoking
At
cigarettes.
7th grade.
8th grade. No, 8th grade. I think I just.
Dude, 8th grade, you're like
I can't fucking remember what I did in 8th. I don't think I
14.
did anything in 8th grade.
You're like 13, 14.
9th grade, I definitely just got wasted and stuff on Halloween.
last
Ever
year-
since after that, it
How old
was
was
just.
I?
Alright.
Maybe 17. I was supposed to work, and I went into work, so I didn't have like a costume because I'm like, fuck, I have to work. And I walk in the door and they're like, we don't need you. We have too many people. You can go home. I go home. I'm like, I don't have a costume, but I had millions of work shirts. So me and my sister and her friend went out in our work shirts, and we were just, our work employees. Yeah, I didn't want to say the name. That's what we were. That was last year I went.
More work.
It was positive. We weren't talking about
that was Halloween. It was the last time I went out, because then I never went trick or treating again.
Yeah, now you're an adult.
Sorry if my burps are stinky, by the way.
It's okay. I'm dealing.
Well, you can smell it already.
I smelled them earlier.
Aw.
Mine are probably in the same boat. I got chili burps. We had chili.
You're
before.
just like caught in
You
the
had
middle of,
chili.
like,
Yeah.
well, you live with Chris, so I'm sure you're kind of used
Yeah,
to
he
it.
stinks.
All right, look. Do you want to start this one right now? Because your farts are pretty fucking terrible.
I wasn't talking about your gas, but...
I'm gonna fucking take my shirt off and wrap it around your head after this. You're an ass.
But to confirm it, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Mine. I like Reese's the best.
Kit Kat?
Actually, you know what? What else? I like Snickers, too.
Yeah.
I do like those
You know
a
what?
lot.
I feel like Milky Way gets too much hate. Milky Ways are awesome.
I don't really care for them.
Three Musketeers can go suck it.
Yeah, I don't care for that either. I don't eat a lot of candy, so...
No, I think my personal favorite were like the M&M's with peanuts.
I'm not a big M&M guy.
No, because here's the thing.
I don't like the actual peanuts.
You always had like...
Just eat the shell.
It just eats the chocolate, spits out the nuts. No, but like you always had like enough to like do something with. So you always had some. Like you were always like, oh, I'm out of fucking candy. I got the M&M's with peanuts.
Ugh.
Like they're not bad. It's better than the caramel ones.
Yeah, those were the most disappointing. Those and the pretzel M&Ms were very disappointing.
At least with like the Hershey, like the mini Hershey bars. If you had two of them, you could like make s'mores.
Who's making s'mores in the end of October?
You could start a fire with a bunch of friends. Me, I was an asshole.
I didn't have friends at that age.
All right, well, that's
it was just my sisters.
All right. Story time with Nicole.
I just remember trick-or-treating once, and just fucking, my friend, like, I always went out with, like, my brother. You okay? The raspberry.
Yeah, it doesn't taste that good.
A little sweet.
Sorry, UFO. Your raspberry doesn't taste that good. Oh, it's not sweet. It's fucking retarded. That's gonna go. Yeah. Here,
Oh my God.
Nope. Chad's gotta get on it. I don't care if you're sick. I'll be fine.
What is that?
Oh my God. You'll get over it.
Nicole just took a sip.
I'm the problem.
It's alright. It's the same thing when I try to take a fucking sip of something.
It like stays in your mouth.
Yeah, dude, it is not that good. I do not think I'm gonna drink that.
Woo!
Just get the 5 cents from it.
Yeah, I won't.
It tastes like a really bad dollar soda, so that's the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Tastes
the old
like,
Fructuos. Remember those shitty drinks?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's not bad. That's like Blue Moon.
Yeah. No, but I remember when I was a kid. Oh, I've had it before. Thank you.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah,
We used to always go out with my brother and his friends and everything.
yeah.
So I remember like this wicked tall kid was following us with like this white mask, and they like convinced me this kid was like stalking us, so it just freaked me out. And like literally was just following the path of the houses and everything, but they like convinced me he was like
This poor
following
kid
us.
doesn't know who you are, and he's just like...
He was by himself though, so it was kind of weird. He was
Yeah, it's
tall.
pretty weird.
And he was tall, like he was probably like your height.
Her height?
Yeah,
She's not
Well,
that
how tall
fucking
were you?
tall.
I was fucking like 10 maybe.
Yeah, but that probably puts you at like 4 feet. She's 5.
How tall are you?
5'1".
All right, so
And a
he's
quarter.
probably
And
like,
3/4.
he's probably like 5'5", probably my height maybe.
That's still not that
Yeah,
tall.
but when you're 10 years old and there's a kid 5'6", 5'7", trick or treating, you're kind of like, unless it was like a dude just with his kids running around.
All right, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. The last time I went out trick or treating, I was like probably 16. This guy was pulling off like being Jason perfectly. Like this house was decked to the nines. And this guy was in the Jason mask with like a machete, and like it was just the fog machine going, lights all over. You'd look at him, you'd look away, instantly look back, he wouldn't be there, and you're like, fuck. Not trick or treating here. Let's go.
Dude, yeah, I used to love those people that just used to like dress up and make it look like you're like a scarecrow. And then when you walk by, just grabs you. Those guys were awesome.
I have a friend that gets really into it every year. Like her whole house is decked out, and she like brings her whole family over, and they just dress up. They'll be like laying down. They love doing the scarecrow trick where they're just in the ground, and then all of a sudden you walk by.
If I had money, I would definitely deck my house up during the holidays. But I have my pumpkin and my little picture thing.
Some kid's gonna smash that pumpkin.
Dude, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, after October, I don't care.
You were probably that asshole kid who was like,
that
I'm gonna
asshole
smash
kid.
pumpkins.
Like, I used to think it was hilarious. We used to be like, let's go take pumpkins and, like, fill our car up with, like, 20 pumpkins.
Yeah, and you used to ruin people's fucking years.
Yeah, well, pumpkins are expensive.
Yeah,
the
they're
Stop and
fucking,
Shop has, like, a sale, 2 for $10, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like, we just went to the pumpkin patch and got a pumpkin.
That's alright. Dame Farms over in Johnston. You can go apple picking, get yourself some apples, and they're fucking like, they're the good ones too. Not like the fucking
They're those
shitty.
Honey Crisp.
Yeah, they're not like the shitty, like, Red Delicious. They're like the fucking primo Honey Crisp. And then you can go get pumpkins.
Dude, Patty got these apples. They were, I forgot how much they were a pound, but they're Jazz apples. They weren't that good. They're expensive.
Honey Crisp is like $3.99 a pound, and that's like an apple.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I want to spend $3 on a fucking apple right
Yeah, but
now?
don't be an asshole. Just go get, like, expensive apples. Go to, like, the weigh station. Weigh out, like, the cheapest fucking apple you can get and go to the self-checkout.
Yeah, it's just like buying one. Like, even if you're making apple pie, like, go get Honey Crisp, fucking make a bomb-ass apple pie, everyone will
Make an
love
apple
you.
pie. Just go bag that big sack of apples they sell.
No, because then they fall apart, and then it's not, like, decent apple pie.
Patty did it with cheap apples, and their apple pie was...
Yeah, but what kind of cheap apples?
I don't know, the fucking bag you get at the store. They have, like, the little bag full of apples.
Yeah, but they're all, like, one specific type.
I don't fucking
That's
know.
why.
Apples are apples. I like Golden Delicious.
Oh, I do too. Those are good.
Those are the best apples.
I used to like Granny Smiths when I was a kid.
Granny Smiths are pretty good.
I
I
don't
used to
care
be-
for those that much.
No, I
Too
love them.
sweet.
No, they were, like, super sour, and I was like, "Ugh."
Yeah. Those are, like, the green ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to like those a lot as a kid. They're okay now.
Yeah, I don't like them anymore.
Yeah.
I'm the Honey Crisp guy.
I used to like Fuji apples, but now
Fuji
I don't.
apples are good.
I don't like them now. I don't
Really?
know why.
I feel like this season kind of gets tied up a lot between, like, Halloween and Thanksgiving. Everyone kind of, like, loses their tits about it. And then as soon as, like, you're within a week of Thanksgiving, everyone's like, well, fuck it, Black Friday, so Christmas now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already seeing Christmas stuff in fucking stores, and I'm just like, no.
Stop and Shop and everything else.
Yeah, it's like, it's October.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. Stick with Halloween for at least the end of the
Yeah,
month.
but they've had like Halloween stuff out since like I think I saw it at the beginning of August.
Yeah, it's way too early for all of that.
Yeah.
Like, you have a month for everything. Just
They don't
keep it
care.
to
Who
the
the fuck's
month.
buying Halloween candy in August?
Nobody. You're not
Fact,
gonna
They're
even get a
buying
sale.
it the fucking, like, 2 weeks before Halloween.
It's all the fat people.
You don't
who
get
are
a
like-
sale though. It's really.
They don't care.
That's what I care about.
Yeah.
I care about day after Halloween. Everything's on sale because now it says Halloween. They're like nobody wants it.
Yeah, you
Go
go
to
to...
CVS, like, 5 days after, you get the 70% off.
No, Walmart. Literally the day after you go to Walmart, they have, like, the 10-pound bag candies, and they're like, yeah, we're selling this for $13. No, it's only $4 now. Have fun.
Yeah. The Wonka bags. Those big
no.
things, the Wonka candies. You
No.
get Nerds, fucking Sweet Tarts. You have the...
Sweet tarts are good.
And I will always call them Shock Tarts. They changed the name from Shock Tarts to, like, Sweet Tart Sours or something stupid like that.
Yeah, Shock Tarts.
Awful. They don't call them Shock Tarts anymore.
I thought they're just sweet tarts.
They're Sweet Tarts, but they were sour.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't fucking know. It's
Do you get a lot of people here? Like come by, kids? No.
We didn't get... I think we were one person last year.
Chad lives on, like, the weird section.
I know, but this is like still like more of like a
I guess.
Yeah, I'm
little
like on
area
the
where I
end,
feel.
though.
so nobody comes.
Yeah,
this
nobody
way.
wants to come this far down. You should be that one house that has, like, the full-size candy bars. Dude, you get so many kids.
No, I'm just gonna be, like, eventually, like, I want to be that one house that's, like, makes the yard, like, awesome so people just come. Although I'm not really home on Halloween, so I'm gonna be like that douche that just puts, like, the thing out there, be like, good luck, people. I think Pat did that last year, and, like, nobody took any candy. So I was like, candy.
Yeah, we don't... Because we live in an apartment, we don't, like, get anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to complain about it.
I don't know. I always like giving out candy and stuff. It's fun.
Nah.
Especially when you're scared of the kids. Just, like, open the door and you're not there, and you go, hi! And they're like, ah!
Yeah, but they're also, like, 3 years old, so you're scarring them for life.
That's awesome. Builds character.
Character. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Character.
Well, do you guys have any super scary stories?
No.
From Halloween, no.
Not from Halloween, just life in general.
Yeah, I woke up one day and my bank account had $0 in it. Oh, wait. That's the usual. Never mind. Not that scary.
So no super interesting stories or stuff that happens?
Why?
I don't know, it's twiddling around. Like that.
Terrible. No, I don't really have, like, any fucking...
I don't think any of mine are real. I feel like I have a lot of dreams that are like horrendous, but they're not.
And she translates them into real life, and she's like, I experienced this.
Dude, I had such a cool dream the other night. And, like, I woke up and it was one of those dreams where I wanted to write it down.
Was Freddy Krueger in it?
No, it was, like, literally, like, we get to the future and the Earth just gets destroyed, so it has like a biodome over everything.
What the
Sorry,
fuck?
this
That's
story.
not that cool of a goddamn dream. That's horrible.
Can I finish?
No. I'm gonna shit on your dream.
No, it wouldn't be cool. Like if it happened, it was just a cool dream. It was like a sci-fi movie. So basically, like everybody becomes like, because originally I saw like this thing where they have a microchip. They put it on your wounds and it just puts DNA in it and it heals it.
Okay.
On our next episode, where it's not like an actual thing, I'm gonna cover that.
You mean like next episode?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. If I forget.
Write it down. That's why you have a notebook in front of you.
It's in my phone. But anyway,
That means a lot.
like, so pretty much like we all have like computer stuff in us. So basically, it was like we go and get updates like a phone does, and then the thing like everybody's connected to like because a lot of it. Because I've been researching the China credit system too, so I kind of had. So everybody has like this thing, and like everybody gets updates and everything, and all the stuff linked to us. And instead of like us meeting people, like we have like one adapted person that they pick for us that it makes us attracted to them.
Huh.
So basically, like I wish I could remember. Like I woke up and I was too tired to like roll over and get my phone and be like, I need to type this.
How
But at
far
the
away
end
is
of the
your
dream,
phone?
like shit just happens where like everything like suppose a virus goes in, so it just starts creating like like it ends up making like the day and night cycle like a video game. Like it kind of creates it
Okay.
because everything's like just
Yeah.
what's that called when they go to planets and they make it
Terraform?
yeah, like the inside of the Earth is terraformed into the thing. So basically, they can control what day and night is. So everything's just going crazy, and like the final ending of my dream, it was really cool. A lot cooler than I'm making it sound.
No, it's alright. It sounds pretty, like, interesting.
But I feel like that'd be a crazy movie.
It'd be an interesting movie.
More of a comic book, because that'd be expensive.
No, well, all the CG effects to go along with it, but yeah. Still be interesting.
Yeah, so that's definitely one of the things I'm gonna try to make into a comic.
Hit us
Don't
up.
steal my idea.
Hit us up, Big Movie Giants.
Yeah, or Image Comics.
Paramount.
But where was I going with this?
DC. Marvel.
Why did I bring this up at the beginning? Oh yeah,
I don't know.
scary stories. Yeah, when I was a kid, there used to be a homeless guy that lived in my woods.
Is
And-
that where you got your forest porn?
What? No.
What?
No, one of our old episodes we were talking about how we used to always when you were a kid you couldn't just go on a computer and look at porn. So like you go in the woods and like find people like hiding magazines under leaves and everything. It'd just be random porn.
There's like porn in the forest porn.
You never saw that when you were a kid?
No.
You were very sheltered, weren't you?
Obviously, I wasn't looking for that.
It's not like you're looking for it. You're just going through the woods and you stumble upon magazines and you're like...
Yeah, you're like with your friends, you're fucking around, and you're like, oh, cool,
In the
there's the,
woods.
like titty mags.
And now you think about it like 20 years later and you're like, maybe I shouldn't have touched that titty mag.
Probably not. Probably really sticky
No, but there used to be this dude that lived there and like...
with his forest porn.
We call him the spray paint man because he would literally just like spray paint everywhere and he was covered in like he was just homeless, so we had I don't know, it was
Okay.
weird. But once again, my brother and his friends convinced me that he was like a murderer.
Oh my god.
So like I remember one time because we were just walking through, we lived on a dead end, so the woods was right there. It was awesome. So I was walking through the woods and I saw him and I just fucking sprinted. Like I was so scared I thought he was gonna kill me.
You're like, no means no!
Yeah,
I just ran.
that was crazy.
It's alright. He won't touch you. The bad man won't hurt you now. Old man, we leave, old man's knocking at the door.
Pretty sure
I
he
remember you, Chad.
was probably just huffing spray paint. That's why he looked like he was covered in spray paint.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's fucking
It's too
weird.
fucked up to be like, what the fuck's that little gnome over there?
Ah, shit, the aliens are here to get me. People are fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, Halloween's a whole fun time, but it's like, just don't be an asshole.
It's so fucking stupid. Like, I work in the restaurant with the movie theater right there. There are people coming into the movies with, like, Michael Myers masks and stuff. I mean, like, granted, if you go to, like, a superhero movie, you could dress up, like, cosplay. But too much shit goes on. Don't go to a horror movie dressed up as a horror movie villain.
Yeah, especially, like, nowadays. Like, there are too many, like, the whole Batman thing.
There's too much stupid shit that goes on. Like, if you want to go dress up as Batman, like Black Panther and stuff, do it. Don't dress up as a serial killer and go to the movies.
Yeah, don't be a cunt.
Yeah. Because I remember I was reading articles about movie theaters not letting people in if they were wearing masks. And
Yeah, I
stuff.
don't blame them.
Yeah.
I'd say the same thing. It's alright. People in my store probably be like, oh, can we get dressed up? And I'll be like, sure, I don't care. I'm going to get dressed up as my usual underpaid, overworked employee.
Depressed manager.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna be. I thought I was gonna be a pineapple this year, but I think I'm gonna be a bee.
It's alright. You're not going to be Doctor Strange.
No.
Like Keith.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
He's good. I don't know. I'm not Nah.
They're probably not going to let us dress up this year because our company's like getting way too.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm just coming in as a
Honestly,
bee.
like I don't think they have that much of a problem with it. Honestly, like
I was
Remember
never
last year,
allowed
they never
to.
let us. I remember asking and be like, they're like, no, you have to come in your uniform.
who
But I can wear a Patriot shirt when the Patriots are in.
who.
I think it was Ray or something.
Fuck that.
We never knew. We've been doing it for years now
Yeah.
at my store. Before though, when I was in my other store, I was not allowed to.
Maybe
at
it was
all.
just the manager I had that was like,
Probably.
actually, because Jim kind of came in with like a wig and he's like, I'm a girl. And I'm like,
It's like, all right, well, that's not fucking weird.
I'm leaving.
It's like time for me to go home. I'm gonna have to close this Halloween.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Wednesday. Wednesdays are my new closing days, apparently. Wednesdays
too.
and Saturdays.
So
Wow,
if I
that
get-
sucks. I'm not closing at all.
I get out an hour and a half before you.
It's all right. Are you gonna bring me food or candy or both?
No, I'm going to bed.
You're an ass. We even have Thursday off together.
I have school.
Excuse me. I'll go fuck myself.
Couple drama.
All right, Chad. I'm sorry. What the fuck just happened?
Oh my god, did we lose everything?
No. I just clicked out of it. We're good.
You sure it's still recording?
Like positive. I'm not like that fucked up right now.
We have our super tech master over there.
All right, look. Master's a strong word. Above average schmuck.
When you lose at least 3 episodes,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
can
whoa!
start
Hey,
making fun of
it was brand new. We had only lost those like first 4.
And no video for a few of them.
Yeah, that's fine though.
In the last episode, we lost a bunch of.
No, we didn't lose it. I just stopped recording and continued recording a
Yeah.
few times. So we didn't lose a lot.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. I wish I had more crazy stuff happen to me. I remember one time my friends were tripping, and I
On
was
Halloween?
there. No,
Oh.
it was just a scary story. No, because I remember they were tripping, and I had to be like the
Adult.
watcher, because I'm like, I'm
The
not doing
watcher.
that shit.
The
So I was drunk though. So we were walking down the street leading to this place we call the desert. Like literally you walk in, it's like all sand. Then once you walk through trees, it's like forest. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool place to do that kind of stuff, you know?
Okay.
Go to different environments, it's like Mario.
Psychopath.
But anyway, all of a sudden, like we're walking down the road, this fucking light just goes in the sky, stops, then we see it just go phew. And I'm fucking like probably like 7 beers deep. They're tripping balls. So they're like, I look at them and they're like, did you see that? And I'm like, yeah, you're not just tripping. That was crazy. We thought it was a UFO. So we walk into the woods. All of a sudden, there's like a big crater in the ground. And we were just like going crazy. But I guess there was like caution tape that fell around it. But we didn't see it at the time, so we were freaking out because we thought like a UFO crashed there. So we like, were climbing into it and stuff.
Some part just let off an explosion like an idiot.
That's also another movie idea I want.
What explosions?
No, that premise.
Explosion Man?
Except like it's an actual alien. So the movie's gonna be like people tripping.
So
and
kinda
their
like Paul?
friend trying to yeah, maybe. Except better.
That movie wasn't bad.
It was okay.
It was like 5
That'd
out of
be
10
a cool premise
potatoes.
for a movie. A bunch of kids tripping and a drunk friend trying to escape the aliens in the woods.
And there's no aliens?
No, there's actually aliens.
Oh, there's an alien.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there'll actually be aliens.
But
Okay.
they're trying to convince themselves that they're actually not just high as kites, but
Yeah.
like there's actual aliens
I
trying
feel
to
like there's
chase
not
them.
enough movies about people tripping. There's this movie Knights of Badass where it's like they go to a Renaissance fair and they're doing their little what's it called?
Cosplaying?
No, the thing when you go and pretend you're in.
Cosplaying?
No,
I don't fucking know.
What are they pretending?
To have
it's
sex
when they
with
go to the
crowds.
medieval thing and they pretend they're.
They go to a Renaissance fair.
I don't know. I can't remember the name. It's not cosplay. There's an actual name for it. LARPing. LARPing.
Live action role playing?
Yeah, they were
It's cosplaying.
Well, it's fucking called LARPing, you dick.
No, LARPing is like when you're running around in a fucking field with foam swords slapping each other like you're magic.
That's what they were doing.
That's what you'd be doing at the medieval fair.
No, at the
Why
I
would you be
think so.
cosplaying? You're just dressing up.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what a
he's
lot of
not
people
saying
do.
that. He's not saying that.
Anyway, LARPing.
Instead of shitting on
But-
my idea, let me talk.
But there's like a demonic force that comes, like a monster and everything, and Peter Dinklage is in it.
Oh no.
But he ends up taking shrooms.
Jesus
So
Christ.
it's just him tripping, like fighting up the team. It's really good.
Peter Dinklage is an underused actor.
He has this new movie coming out. I can't remember the name, but he looks really good in it. He's using this weird accent, though.
Do you want to know what he wasn't good in? Destiny.
Oh, it's that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that for the money.
It was so phoned in. It was bad. I don't know. Like, he did good in, what was it? Game of Thrones, though.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I haven't seen him in too many movies, though.
Yeah. He's coming out a lot more. David Tennant's got a few movies coming out too. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, the
I don't know, for some reason I like
10th
rank
Doctor.
him and Peter Dinklage together.
No, I feel like that he's a little bit better.
Which one?
David.
David Tennant's awesome.
He's in the new animated show from Rooster Teeth, actually. Genlock.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Him and Michael B. Jordan?
Really? I don't know Michael B. Jordan was in.
Yeah, he's gonna be in it. Everyone's like, "Oh, Michael B. Jordan for Superman." It's like,
No. That's for another time.
okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Dad.
Anyway, sorry.
That was loud.
To go into our more of a theme of Halloween, this is going to be the Horror Icon Battle Royale.
But before that, a word from our sponsors.
I'll show the Japanese side so they can sue us.
Oh,
Dude, if PBR
God.
sponsor this, I'd be so happy.
Sponsors PBR.
Just see me in a kid's pool.
Filled with PBR.
It's not like I want to drink PBR, you know. I'm just super poor. Like 18 pack for $14 or a 6 pack for $14.
18 pack, $14. Still get the same amount of drunk.
Not for drinking fast.
Alright, look. That's why I always eat beforehand.
Yeah.
Learn from the mistakes, kids. Eat before you drink.
I eat beforehand, then I get gross breath. Not Nicole's suffering between us.
You all smell.
Look, she just has to sit and smell my armpit for the rest of the night. You fucking snuggle into my armpit, so don't start.
All right.